Let me take you to Gambia anyway about this whole feminist thing that's like I think is going a bit crazy nowadays anyway. So
Gambia feminist.
yeah,
What are you trying to do here on this podcast?
no,
Seriously, what are you trying
I'm
to do?
just saying. So Gambia, like bleaching creams and bleaching products has been banned for at least the last 24 years.
I
Right?
agree. They should ban it.
Well, some feminist group is petitioning the government
To
to
do
actually, repeal that law. They're saying it's discrimination against women and girls. So girls should have the what's that thing called? It's a woman's choice, okay, to bleach her skin. It's a girl's choice, and we need equality out here. Okay, we can't have men out here dictating to women what to do with their dark skin. Whether we want to bleach or not bleach should be a woman's choice.
Well, that's true.
Okay,
Well, that's true.
so government shouldn't ban these products.
Well, that's true.
No, that's nonsense because the health implications goes back onto the government. It's not like when you get the skin, diseases and all those other stuff. You stay in your house and it's not transitioning on.
That's true though. Like
It's-
it should be their choice.
No.
You shouldn't ban it because you don't want them to bleach themselves.
If the
It should be their
implication,
choice.
if the implication alone was yours alone to bear, you understand what I'm trying to say? It's like saying, it should be people's choice to do drugs, for instance, right?
Yeah, but of course it should be your choice to do drugs.
No. But if you allow it in, the implication is on you, the government, and it's on you, the society. It doesn't affect just them. You understand the point I'm trying to
Don't
make?
treat them then.
No, I'm
that's
not
what
talking
you-
about even the treatment for them. So let's assume this idiot has 3 kids, right? Working, okay? So he can look after his 3 kids. It's not no fault of these children. He becomes a drug addict. Now he can't look after those 3 kids. Those 3 kids are part of the society. Now you can't say because they're kids that, but that's how the kids become criminals and they start terrorizing the neighborhood because they also have to fend for themselves.
This
Thanks
is
to,
Africa. This is Ghana. This is Nigeria.
Of course, how do you think bad kids happen?
They don't even look after kids. Like government don't even look after kids.
No,
anyways.
I'm
What
not
are you
talking-
talking about? No.
I'm not whether the
This is
Gambia,
Gambia, right?
It doesn't matter whether government. No, I'm just using the drug as an example. It doesn't matter whether they look after the kids or not. The point I'm trying to make is like society bear the blunt of certain decisions that we make as an individual. The same way when government makes certain decisions that affect the society. All I'm saying is, it sounds absurd to make the argument that how should I put it? Because it has to be their choice whether to use it on without looking at the implication of some of these things on society. Now, for me, even the argument of let's bring it back or let's not abolish this thing, we could talk about that. But to make it a feminist issue is what I don't get. It's not just women that bleach.
What? It's mostly
It's
women.
not.
It's mostly women who talk about that bleach. We don't talk about men bleaching.
No,
that's
because nobody wants
that would be
That's what-
ridiculous.
since-
Oh yeah, Bobisky. You're right. Actually, but that's one. Like,
No, look, like there used to be there's a musician in Ghana, Daddy Lumba. He's not noted for doing that.
Daddy Lumba.
Yeah, he's actually one of the best musicians, a legend of the music game. Anyway, he's been rumored to have to have bleached his skin. Nane Champon been rumored to have bleached his skin. What Vibes Cartel, Jamaican dancehall musician, well noted for bleaching his skin. What I'm saying is to come out and make it about make it a sexual fight. Is what I'm talking about.
But it is a sexual fight.
How is it a sexual
Because
fight?
95% of women bleach, 5% of men bleach.
So
it is a sexual fight.
So
Because
it's,
when you ban
so
it, you're
it's-
banning 95% of the women that bleach to not bleach anymore.
Besides,
See, the 5% of men can say, oh, that's what it is. Oh, I could, leave me alone, man. Nobody even care what I bleach.
it probably haven't even stopped anybody from bleaching in the country. And I bet they're still getting in.
No, but wait. You talk about two different things. Of course, Nana. It's definitely, it could be on paper say don't bleach, but how do you prove that no one's bleaching?
Or you can look at their skin. innit?
Yeah, how do you know that it's bleaching that got them to be like that? They can find ways around that. That's true. But yeah, people say, why? Because first of all, why? You said Zambia, right?
Yeah, Gambia.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you something, Nana. Gambia has big problems than banning people from bleaching. That's just the truth.
They didn't ban people. They just banned the bleaching creams. They haven't banned the people. You can't ban the people. Where are they gonna go anyway?
No, they're banning people from bleaching.
No, they banned bleaching creams. The creams from coming into the country. Not the people.
So what's these people talking about? They didn't ban you from bleaching. They banned a particular part or type of bleaching cream, right? So if I'm you right now in Gambia, if I'm an entrepreneur, a female, from a female perspective, and this is just my thought, it means create bleaching cream in Gambia. You make millions of that.
Yeah, but
in
it's
Gambian
illegal.
money.
It's like, selling cocaine in Gambia.
So that's what I'm saying. So they banned bleaching cream then?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said they banned bleaching cream from me getting imported in the country.
Yeah, because they don't make, like, of
They
course,
banned
they
bleaching
ban
cream
it,
in
period.
general. Period. Yeah, so then, women should fight for that. I think it should be that choice. It's like that stupid thing that they're trying to do in America about women taking it out of their hands to either abort their baby or not.
Yeah.
Like, it is the woman's choice whether she wants to abort the baby or not.
Who says so?
Oh my God, don't tell me you believe in that too.
It's between you and the man, not just your choice.
Okay, fine, I get that part, but you can't just say it's illegal to abort a baby, to abort your pregnancy. No, baby. Oh my God, that sounds hard. that sounds very hard.
That is even
so for me in Gambia, I think the women are doing the right thing.
You think it's a feminist issue?
What? No. Think about like majority of bleaching conversations that anyone will have or people will have or we will have is usually about women bleaching. So of course it's a dangerous thing. I'm sure the men that sat down, I'm sure the law that was passed by men. I'm sure there were no women in the room that
but it's not like, who are the people that moan a lot about, the bleaching thing? It's women. Think about it.
That's exactly my point.
So no. You see, this is like, this is like going to a pawn shop, right? And being offended that there's porn material in there. Look.
Wait, so what's your point? Because that was lost on me. Like, if you went to a pawn shop and then obviously you were complaining that there's porn material in there, I mean, the first thing anybody should ask you is why you here?
That's what because the question we should be asking, why are we here? The point is, these are the same women, right, that complain about a society that prefers lighter against darker women, right? So they moaned about the fact that, these women are bleaching, and because of the pressure on them to actually bleach their skin because they want to look lighter, even little girls are doing this and those kind of stuff. And these are the people that complained.
Yes, what's your point?
And then we ban it, and the same people 24 years down the line come and go, yeah, it's patriarchy, and you're killing our rights, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what do you want? What do you really want?
What we want, females in this case, because I'm a man, and you can tell from my voice, but what we want is to be able to decide
to bleach
I want to bleach or not. Don't take that away from me. You're right. To bleach or not to bleach? Which is the question? That's what we want.
Because the thing is, we see a lot of campaigns, right, about stop bleaching, and it's not men. I've never seen men out here going, stop bleaching.
No, because it's not a lot of men that are bleaching. Okay, there's a lot of women that are bleaching.
But it's the women that the same one that says, governments are not doing enough about the bleaching thing. They're allowing all these creams to be sold. That's harming kids. Yeah, that's harming people's skin. It's like, what do we want?
I tell you what. I tell you what I think they want, because I'm wrong.
I'll say one thing before then I'll let you talk. If people remember last year or 2 years ago when Dencha or whatever her name is, and that woman, the one that was married to Rob, or tried to get married to Rob, has got a baby for Rob.
Oh,
ex-stripper.
Black China.
Then and Black China, when they went to Nigeria to promote their, bleaching cream and those kind of stuff, right? And they were in Africa doing that. Who were the people that were out there protesting this thing? You look, you can't eat your cake and still have it. Why is Bobrisky a millionaire? Why is Bobrisky making money?
Because Bobrisky is selling bleaching creams.
So people are buying this thing, and who are the biggest critics of Bobrisky? Not even people who think is you can't change your sex or whatever, or the way he dresses and stuff like that, right? Not those people. The people that are against bleaching, as a thing. So it's like I don't know what these people want. Now over to you.
No. Let me tell you something. It's a very simple thing. Let women campaign against bleaching. Let women campaign for bleaching. Let women decide to buy a bleaching cream to do whatever they want. Key point, women. Let no man sit in a stuff somewhere or a group of men sit and then say, yeah, we want to get rid of bleaching cream. And then women are complaining about getting rid of the bleaching cream, and then we saying, why are they complaining? Nah, they have the right to complain. Absolutely do. It is up to them to take it out or leave it there.
You do understand that these women have fathers, right? And they have brothers. And they have grandparents.
Then I would advise these men that are fathers and brothers or whatever it is to go home and talk to their female, like their daughters, their wives, their sisters, their aunties, their cousins, their nephews, and say, bleaching, bad. Stay away from it. I don't think...
You're the one that's saying it should be the women alone. That
no, I'm saying go advise the people that you think will be involved in it, but you don't like. I don't think you should stay in a room and say, well, let's ban bleaching cream. Because I tell you one thing. Nana, that you don't understand.
Clearly.
We have bigger problems than a group of men sitting down in a decision-making, law-making system and talking about bleaching creams. We have bigger problems.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, of course.
Have you looked at the stats about the dangers of bleaching and the impact on people?
I have looked at it. And here's one thing that I would tell you. Bleaching is the decision that people make.
Okay. Why are you doing this? No, just like, people. I know if you listen to the podcast, you probably won't see this.
I didn't think you would notice that. I didn't think you would notice that, but you did. I let it stay there for a while. But hey, it's our choice.
This guy is an asshole.
It's our choice. She chose to do what she did. She chose to do what she did. It's our choice.
This is a very, very, beautiful woman from Ghana who does a lot of good music. Even when I had married a Nigerian, just to bridge the gap between those two West African countries, just to bring peace between two of the biggest rivalries in West Africa. And this guy is going ahead and doing her like this.
Well, you have to see what I'm doing because I don't know.
Putting it before and after. Yeah. When she put a Michael Jackson, putting it out there like that.
Yeah, because she chose to bleach.
She didn't bleach. Anyway.
You just thought about before and after. So what's that to you?
She used to be dark, now she's light.
Oh, and that's the magic, right?
I don't know.
Black power. Oh, sorry. Nigerian power. So she used to be dark and now she's light. That looks to me like bleaching, but what do I know?
Hey, what was it called? There was one Ghanaian musician, right? She went to Germany. And then people didn't see her for a while. And she came out and she looked really light. And she was like, yeah, it's the milk, isn't it? The milk she been consuming in Germany. That's made her light.
Look, bottom line is this, right? When you bleach, you know why you're doing it. You know what you want to do it for. So if you want to bleach, that's entirely up to you. I don't think people should ban bleaching cream. I think you have bigger problems in this country.
It was already banned. You know what? It's not like we're talking about banning it. It's been banned for 24 years. So they are now protesting.
They want to repeal it. They want it changed. What's wrong with that? I mean, I won't support it, but go ahead. Do you, boo? You won't find me there protesting for it. But
what I'm trying to say is like we can't have it both ways. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but it wasn't them having it. It was done. They were 20 years ago, right?
24 years.
24 years. So that's the thing that you don't understand. Those people, the
females that protested then.
No, the people that protested now, they were probably kids back then. So they don't know what bleaching is. Now that they grow up and realize what bleaching is and they actually want to get to do it.
They went in on the action.
Wait, so you let our mothers do this, but you don't want us to do it?
So it's no longer even just sexism, it's ageism as well. Yeah?
All of it put together. All of it. So for me, it's more like, if you want to bleach, we can see the difference. We can definitely see you bleaching. That's fine. But let them bleach, man.
Well, and then...
Hashtag, let them bleach. Hashtag let them bleach. Let them bleach. Let them bleach.
You know what? Yeah, let us know in the comment section whether you think
let them bleach.
You think
get your
bleaching should be like what's it called? Should be, I don't know, the choice of the woman, like abortion.
It should be a choice. Seriously?
Or it should be something that should be taken away from people.
Why would you take that away from people?
Because we can make the same argument for drugs then.
What kind of argument would you make for drugs?
It should be my choice whether to do drugs or not.
Yeah, but no one's saying you shouldn't do drugs. That's
It's illegal.
You don't
You
go
can't
to
just-
jail
Yeah.
for doing drugs.
Yes.
You go to jail for selling drugs.
No,